The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go. He's tired.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
He's tired.
And he'll manage to pick
up
huddle
up.
4. It's 2nd down.
I know he's tired.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh!
The left side is complete.
Right over here, right now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Moore, the man in motion.
Let's go. We here.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Hit him down.
It's a 6-yard
I know he hurt him.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, let's go on the ball.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
Oh,
and Kelsey's
I know he hurt him.
Chiefs
Let's
first
go on the
down
ball.
as he'll take this down to the
Niggas ain't doing
22-yard
nothing.
line.
Ain't nothing coming easy, B.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, bro, what are you doing, linebacker?
And he's
You
taken
fatty
down
yourself,
after a gain of
ass.
3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Gary moves slow as dirt. Damn.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Woo!
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Saquon Barkley. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead.
That boy be running in.
Extra point try, good
running.
by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, come on with that weak-ass shit.
The line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run
seen that weak ass shit.
And he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Let's go, get up!
His early struggles continue. Here's a intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. It got his man. Complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 43 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
Oh!
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants.
We nasty over here, bro. I told you, fuck Mahomes. Fuck the Chiefs, nigga. I'm toxic. Don't nobody like playing me, alright? Nobody, bro. They hate playing me, bro. All I do is beat ass and win bowls, you feel me? And say good game. Win, lose, or draw, I say good game.
Go now, following the touchdown.
But I just want you to realize, I'm the Giants right now, bro. I just want you to realize that. Sit him down. Sit him down.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Ain't nobody doing this with a D-man on here. I'm undefeated with these niggas online. Hella shit.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the
oh, did he get that?
Catch right side.
That boy playing with
not
fire.
Quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Boom his ass. Stop playing with me. Yeah.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
That's
a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught by Rice.
That nigga going up and getting that.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yep, change that motherfucker.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Over the middle.
Same route.
Diving catch.
All right.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Watch this.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, what did I say? Stop playing with me.
Intercepted.
Bang out.
By Aaron Robinson.
I got real D out here. Let's go. And I put that nigga there. I audible and put him in the flat. On my mama.
This defense, 3 interceptions now. And Charles, obviously that one for the pick 6. That gives them a 3-possession lead, and they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become with another half of football left to play, because the way they're getting after a partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question, and neither is another pick 6.
Woo.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field.
Ah, what happened?
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Michael Dana just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Where's fucking the Seahawks in?
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted.
I can't never jump with him.
By L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Nope.
That was nice work there defensively. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, get the yank!
Away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Ah!
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
153 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Oh!
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Off the play fake, Jones. He'll buy some time right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly, and knocked it free.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And
oh my God, Jones, throw the ball.
Turn it over.
Damn, he really ass.
4th, but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mahomes going to change things up.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Like every time I be in
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Oh my God!
Up about 5 yards
Right,
shy of
what?
midfield. 178 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
That's a nice run right there, able to
Stop
get to
it.
the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From just shy of midfield, Jones. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Let's go.
Darius Slayton, 48 yards. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw.
Ah, stop playing with me, that weak ass shit. Give me a fucking ball.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I ain't even using Isaiah Simmons at all, but I'm about to use it. Come on,
the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear
who the better
team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Oh!
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh!
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now when they're running...
And my goodness, another interception. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. But all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Ooh!
That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Jet.
Good game, buddy. I really beat ass, bro.